hula dancing back there.
Alright, you guys hear me again? Okay. Yeah, so we're kind of squeaking in here under the clouds, but you'll see in a moment that suddenly we'll get under the clouds and everything will open up a lot nicer. Out your right, Saddle Road, the one public road taking you through the saddle. And a military training area out there called Pohakuloa. That's why this is controlled airspace. More than 100,000 acres over there. Used by the military for maneuver training and live fire weapons training. You know, small arms, artillery, aerial gunnery. We'll be flying through the airspace, not through the firing area. I figured everybody would appreciate that. Here we go, this is what I was waiting for. Alright, you got this high ground to your 11 o'clock. This is one of the 5 Big Island volcanoes. This one's called Mauna Kea. And Mauna Kea is considered dormant. Mauna Kea's last eruption occurred about 4,500 years ago. The Mauna Kea summit sits almost 14,000 feet above sea level. Tallest summit on the island, tallest summit in the entire Pacific. Often snow-capped, it's that tall. Yeah, believe it or not, sometimes we get snow on the Big Island. And the fact that Mauna Kea is frequently snow-capped explains its name. Mauna Kea means White Mountain. Out your right, beyond some of those clouds, you can kind of make out another volcano. That is Mauna Loa. It's considered active. Last erupted in 1984. And down at your 1 o'clock, Bradshaw Army Airfield. Yeah, so at my Oahu Army days, we'd fly over here to Bradshaw. Do training out your right at Pohakuloa training area. Lots and lots of hills all around you. Look like tiny little volcanoes on the flanks of the larger volcanoes. The hills are old eruption sites. Cinder cones and lava spatter cones. The Hawaiians call them pu'u. P-U apostrophe U, Pu'u. Not to be confused with poo-poos. Anybody know what poo-poos are here in Hawaii? Lori knows.
Nah.
Yeah, appetizers, hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, no grind.
If a waiter or waitress suggests you try the poo-poo platter, yeah, now you know what they're talking about.
Always say yes.
Yeah, so poo-poos are the snacks, the appetizers. Poo-poos are the eruption sites, hundreds of them all across the island. And if you find the poo-oos in clusters or lines, often indicates that there's a rift zone beneath. These volcanoes have significant cracks and weak points in them. Those are referred to as rift zones. Areas of frequent eruptions. During a volcanic eruption, lava will follow the path of least resistance. Doesn't have to go all the way up and out the top if the lava finds an easier path out the sides, lower in elevation. And the rift zones frequently make that possible. Now a really nice view of Mauna Loa, and you can see some snow on top of that one as well. Although we can't really see the snow on top of Mauna Kea outer left just because we're too close to it, but later in the flight, with some distance, we might be able to see some of the snow on top of Mauna Kea as well. Mauna Kea means white mountain, Mauna Loa means long mountain. Not too tough to see why the Hawaiians named it that, right? With its very gently sloping surface, its broad base and big, big footprint. 5 volcanoes make up the island, but Mauna Loa is over half the island's landmass. It's a beast. From the windward to the leeward side. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. We're almost clear of the military training area. Just give me a moment to make a couple quick radio calls. Yeah, be back with you shortly. Alright, now there are different types of volcanoes around the world. Some are kind of violent, explosive, and destructive when they erupt. You know, Mount St. Helens, up in Washington State, good example of that kind of volcano. Called stratovolcanoes. But Hawaii has a different type. We have shield volcanoes. And Mauna Loa, out your side, Edie and Lori, is the prototypical example of a shield volcano. Again, tall, broad, and gently sloping like a shield lying flat on the ground. And shield volcanoes erupt frequently, but they erupt relatively gently. Yeah, they don't tend to be very violent or destructive. And when they erupt, usually the lava just kind of oozes out. Which means that living on the Big Island near these active volcanoes is not as risky as you might think.